I'm not gonna give up!
The Porter family are being held to ransom by their 9-year-old daughter,
Get away!
who tantrums just like a toddler and lays down the law.
I will do what I want!
Go in there! Now!
Princess Madison rules with a heavy hand, with both parents treading on eggshells.
Why are you doing this?
Can Supernanny restore order?
There's a 9-year-old having a temper tantrum because you've told her no.
Or is this one battle of the wills that can't be won?
Trust me, Maddie. I am not joking.
I'm not gonna give up!
Meet the Porter family from Somerset. Mum Hayley, Dad Merrill, and their 2 children, 9-year-old Madison and 7-year-old Harry. Merrill and Hayley strive to create a happy family home. Dad works full-time, whilst Mum does all the childcare. And it's 9-year-old Madison who takes up most of her energy.
Let me just make your bed then, and then I put her shoes on her. I go and get her pyjamas for her. I even put the toothpaste on the toothbrush for her in the morning. That's enough. There you go then. Good girl. Give him a good old brush. I do everything.
Despite Mum's best efforts, trouble is never far away.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Just listen. There's one person who's ruling this house, and that is Madison. You are 9 years old.
I'm still old enough to do what I want!
Every single day is a battle. No matter what we do, no matter where we go, it is a constant battle. I want you in that shower. Now stop it.
And sometimes I think, you do not do that to me. You dare say no to me. I'll do what I want to do.
She will scream, she will bang, kick her legs. She will kick me.
No!
She grabs hold of me. It can go on for 20 minutes, it can go on for 2 hours. She just flips. Stop doing that to me, that's really hurting me.
No!
When Maddie starts shouting at Hayley, you know, and she's getting really nasty, I feel angry inside, so, you know, sort of saying, why is she behaving like this?
Stop crying! Stop crying! Sometimes I make Mummy cry. I think she gets upset when I get angry with her.
Not mind the stairs, Maddie. No, mind the stairs. We know that there's problems, but we just don't know how to correct, how to get
So we're
together
just carrying on
it.
going on the same route we're going, which is nowhere.
Harry, darling. You go walk around that way then, and we'll pick you up over this way. Harry sees Madison winning, getting her own way at the end of all of it, and he's thinking, well, I'll try a bit of that.
He's doing exactly the same things as what Maddie's doing, copying what Maddie does.
All right, right, stop. Listen.
I know what I was. Mummy!
Before Madison and Harry were born, Hayley had a child from a previous relationship who died at just 23 months old.
I lost a little boy. And I think when I had Madison, I didn't think I was ever going to have her.
The doctor said that Hayley would never have children, and then we had Maddie. You know, so she's a little miracle, really.
I was just over the moon. I cocooned her, I just did. And I thought I was doing the right thing, and I thought all the things that I did for her, I'm doing the right thing, but I'm suffering now.
The way the children behave affects me and Hayley a lot, because we argue with the children, then we argue with each other, then, you know, it can erupt to where we're all just shouting at each other.
Yeah!
With a family at breaking point, help couldn't come a moment too soon. Supernanny has spent 19 years getting little rebels into line. But has she met her match in 9-year-old Madison?
Hello.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Pleased to meet you, Joe Frost.
Meryl.
Hi, Meryl. Hi, pleased to meet you. Can I come in?
Yeah, come in, yes.
Hi, pleased to meet you. Hi. Hi, Madison. Pleased to meet you. I'm Joe. And who's this?
Harry.
Hi, Harry. Pleased to meet you. I'm Joe. How you doing? It's really important for me to be able to just really watch you guys as you normally would be, all right?
Lunch may be trouble-free, but it's clear that Maddie is head of the table in more ways than one.
I've just gone in to see them, and there's Mum cutting up Madison's Kiev into little pieces for her, and there's Harry struggling to cut his. It's like she's the princess.
There you go.
So far, all is calm. Maddie has a friend over. But when Mum decides it's home time, the storm begins to brew.
I've seen you walk up the stairs, and your face looks like you've seen a ghost. Are you panicked?
Yeah.
What's this all this?
Because she starts her antics when her friends have got to go. She starts.
She starts doing what?
She just starts saying, Mummy, why now, Mummy? Oh, please, 5 more minutes. Hayley, you have to go home now, my darling. All right, so see you in a bit.
No! No!
And
No!
stop it!
You can!
I do. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Yeah!
Or because I've asked Hayley to go home.
Because of you.
Because Mummy had. No, I'm not
Because you're horrible.
No, I'm not.
You're horrible.
When Maddie's tantrum tails off, Supernanny sits her down.
When we get into an argument, sometimes she feels like crying, sometimes she has to let cry out.
Why does she cry?
Sometimes I get a bit moody when I can't do my own way. I thump up the stairs, hit Mummy, and do all that sort of things.
Is that right or wrong? It's right to hit her and to thump.
No.
So tell me about the things that you do for yourself, because like you're 9 years old, you know, you're a big girl. What kind of things do you do for yourself?
And if I normally can't brush my hair.
But you just need Mummy to brush it.
Yeah.
Okay, what about your clothes?
I don't pick my own clothes.
You don't pick your own clothes?
I wish I could choose some myself.
What about washing and things like that?
Mummy does it.
Right. Very interesting talking to Madison, because what's come out of my conversation is that she really doesn't feel like she has much choice in the matter of being able to express herself. This constant daily suppression of not being able to feel like she has any independence of choice has led her to have these explosions, these outbursts when she gets so angry.
As the day continues, it's clear that Maddie is not the only one with an explosive temper.
Get over there! I don't know for your nonsense, all right?
Come on, you can hold Mummy's list, look. We are going shopping for a few items.
Get back in that seat, put your seatbelt on, or when you get home, you're going straight to your bedroom. Got it? Now! I've got the tool. Put it on! Now! Now! Put it on!
Keep that belt on, like that. Got it?
The kids only respond to when they're being shouted at, but it was through gritted teeth. You behave yourself, you know, the eyes were really like this. I mean, you know, that they're angry, and that leads to parents not feeling good about themselves.
It's time to get the kids ready for bed.
You haven't had a shower for 3 days, Maddie. 3 days.
But as her family know only too well, Maddie hates shower time.
Just jump in the shower.
Come on, come and have a nice shower. Then you can sit on the settee when we make you a nice cup of tea. 5p? Shake on it.
That's nothing.
Come on then, good girl. That's it. Right, come on then.
I can't believe that she's negotiating about doing something that's a life skill. I mean, it's like paying somebody to go and take a wee. Are you kidding me? What I'm going to do is to leave you guys, because I know you're going to be doing stories and everything.
Okay.
I'm putting this one to bed.
Yeah.
Get a good night's sleep, because tomorrow we've got a big family meeting.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Time to talk.
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you then.
Bye.
Well, this family certainly need a talking to, that's for sure. There's lots of things that do need to be resolved. I just hope they're ready for a conversation.
Tomorrow, the Porters will hear some home truths.
I mean, I'm sitting here talking to Mary Shelley. You've already created Frankenstein.
But can Mum and Dad stay firm?
When she does that, move her hand. You just move her away, OK?
And can Supernanny win this showdown?
If the door is not open by the time I count to 3, I will be coming into the bathroom. 1, 2.
Supernanny is in Somerset, where the Porter family are being driven to despair by 9-year-old Madison's temper tantrums.
No, I'm not. Because you're horrible. No, I'm not. Because you're horrible.
Having witnessed the family's problems for herself, Supernanny's first job is to confront Hayley and Meryl with some home truths.
Maddie rules roost. When she wants, however she wants, and for how long she wants. Maddie needs to be put back in her place.
She does, Joe.
Yeah, she does, yeah.
The behaviour's got to stop. I mean, it has got to stop. It's not OK for your kids to hit you. It's not OK for them to slap you. The relationships are broke down.
Because we've let it get so far that if we tried to turn it around sort of thing, it's more of a thing of afraid to try to turn it around ourselves.
Can you actually hear what you're saying?
Yeah, we know the problems.
But listen to the operative word you're using. I'm fearful
Yeah.
to turn it around. We don't want to turn it around. Who do you think's going to turn it around? You're her parents. What do you think, the neighbour down the road's going to do it? I mean, I'm sitting here talking to Mary Shelley. You've already created Frankenstein. Let's face it. You know, children are like a bottle of red wine. You don't just stick it on a shelf and go, well, I'll just wait a couple of years and it might mature.
No.
If she can't rely on you two, who can she rely on?
Nobody.
That's your job.
Yeah.
That's your responsibility as parents. But you walk on eggshells with her. And Harry gets pushed to the side.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
So I wonder why Harry explodes.
Yeah.
Harry's sitting there begging someone to take control. One of my parents do something because I can't do nothing. Your relationship, Hayley, with Maddie.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that you love her very much.
Yeah.
And that she loves you very much.
Yeah.
However, you do have her 1 minute acting like a 9-year-old and the next minute you're treating her like a baby.
Yeah.
There's so many things that you do for her that you don't allow her to do for herself. You were cutting up her food like you do for a toddler. Why?
I think possibly when I lost my son, I lost a little boy, and when I went on to have Madison, I think I just did a natural thing. I just thought I just did it all. I just do it all for her. And I think that's probably why.
You've got to find peace with that. You have to lay things down to rest.
Yeah.
When the impact of that affects so much, and the jeopardy of that is so high.
Yeah.
You can't wrap kids up in cotton wool 24/7. You'll stop them from growing, from learning life experiences.
I know, this is what I've done, I know.
I can give you the tools that's necessary to resolve the situation, but I can't do that alone because it takes 2 willing parents.
We are willing, and we will do it. And we will do it.
And you've got to want to do it for yourselves because I leave.
We do.
They're your children.
Yeah. Joe, we need this, and we will do it, and we will continue it, because this house ain't going to be like this anymore.
Supernanny wastes no time in getting straight down to work.
Okay.
Right.
Measure of Madison. The reason I've brought this in as your first technique is because we don't have a measure of Madison. You've been treating her like a baby, you've not been giving her any responsibilities, you've not given her the trust to believe that she can deliver, because what it does take is for you guys to recognise what is she capable of being able to do as a 9-year-old? What should I be giving way on? What should I be tightening up the reins on? What can she do? What can't she do? Has she been dressing herself?
No.
All right, let's put a cross. Cleaning her teeth?
No.
Washing herself every day?
No, because I've washed her face with a floor.
Okay, putting dirty laundry in baskets?
No.
Help set or clear the table?
No.
Help load, unload dishwasher?
No.
Make her bed?
No.
So when it comes to responsibilities...
She hasn't got any, has she?
She ain't got any. Whilst you are suppressing her of what she is capable of doing as a 9-year-old little girl, you are feeding into a cycle that's creating the hostility between you and her.
Yeah.
Okay? It's a real negative cycle. What I want to see throughout the process of working with you is this changing. Give her that little bit of independence. Make her know that you trust her to be able to do what she knows she's capable of doing, okay? So that we grow some maturity here as well. All right?
Yeah.
Mum and Dad may be on board, but will Madison be as receptive?
These are the things that are going to slowly change, all right? Because they're all the things that you should be doing as a 9-year-old, because you're old enough and you're capable of being able to do it. Because I bet sometimes you felt like you're 4 years old, haven't you? Do you think what do Mum and Dad, do they treat you like you're younger sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, and how does that make you feel?
Angry.
Yeah, you get angry.
Getting Maddie in after playing outside is often the trigger for a huge tantrum. Supernanny has a plan.
So this is what we've got here. 2 watches. You're going to be trusted to come home at the time that you are asked to come home. If you're not back in time and you don't come home on time when you're asked, then you won't be allowed to go back out and play. Madison, this is your watch as well. I say if you guys want to go out and play, you can, but I'd like you back at 4:45. Okay, better skedaddle then.
That's fab.
What, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, yeah, around about 11 minutes.
Now, when they do come back at that time, you know, give them praise. Say, you know, well done.
But can Maddie prove to Mum and Dad that she's taking her new responsibilities seriously?
Well done, you're 1 minute early. Well done.
You're 1 minute early, well done.
Do you know what? We trusted you when you came in.
You done it, didn't you? See?
Well done. That's fab, isn't it? Well done, darling.
Just a minute ago as well.
Where's Harry? Is Harry here? Where's Harry?
Now it's 4:45. Well
Yeah,
done.
well-
That's good, then.
Well done, darling.
Oh, you. But you. That was good. At least you come back, all right?
Well done. Good boy. Well done. We trusted you. And you did it.
A little bit of trust goes a long, long way. And the kids are just beaming. You know, it goes to show that there's not been many opportunities that Mum and Dad have really felt that they've been able to connect with the kids and give them hugs and kisses and tell them well done. And that is just a dose of seriously good medicine for these kids.
Playtime over, it's time to talk discipline.
What I have seen from both yourself, Harry, and yourself, Madison, is the way that you are choosing to behave with Mum and Dad. And that I'm not happy with.
From now on, when the children misbehave, they will end up in the reflection room.
And they're to sit in there and do their time 1 minute per year of your age and think about why they've been placed in there. Okay, reflection room. Mum and Dad will place you in here. They'll put you in this room. It's not a room that you can just walk out. They have to come and get you.
When does this start?
Right now.
Yeah. And you understand, don't you, then, what's now going to happen? Yeah?
Mom, are you there?
And when Madison begins to test Mum, the new rules are put into practice.
Do not talk to me like that. Because if you do talk to me, then you will go into the reflection room, Madison. No. No.
I'll talk the way I want to talk to you.
No, well, in that case, then you can go in the...
Yes, I will.
You're going to go in the reflection room, Maddie.
When she decides that she's going to do that, I want you to move her like this. Okay? Out the way, because that is unacceptable. Okay?
You need to go in there now. Now. Go in there and...
Don't shout at her. Shout at her.
Just go in there, calm down, and do your time in the reflection room.
You're out there. She's in the room. She's in the room. Leave her in the room.
I can get out, you know.
She can't. She doesn't have the right to get out because she's misbehaved. So take her by the arm and back into the room, and she'll do as she's told.
After 30 minutes of toing and froing, silence descends. Maddie's locked herself in the bathroom.
This is her losing control.
Yes.
This is Madison losing control. All of a sudden, the parents have taken charge. So now she needs to elevate that temper and come even bigger than what she ever came. And that's what we're seeing.
Still locked herself in the bathroom.
As a means of control.
Yeah.
Madison, I'm going to count to 3. If the door is not open by the time I count to 3, I will be coming into the bathroom. I will be taking you into your bedroom, and you will be staying there for the night. Trust me, Maddie. I am not joking. 1, 2, 3. Come here, please. Look at me. Look at me. Sit down. I'd like to see your face, please. I'd like to see your face. Put your hair above your face like I've got here. The fact that you think it's okay to hit your parents is beyond me. It's not acceptable at all to hit anybody. I'm really not happy with your behaviour because I know how you can behave. Nobody is making you or forcing you to hit your mother and your father. You are going to have to accept that when Mum and Dad say no, no is no. And I don't care how angry you get, how much you scream. It's not going to change the answer. If it's no, it's no. No is final. There's no persuasion. Do you hear what I'm saying? Look at me, please. I'm being serious. Now, your mother and father asked you to go in the reflection room. I'd like you to take yourself downstairs. I want you to go straight into the reflection room and you'll do your 9 minutes. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Then take yourself downstairs and you go and do your time out.
9 minutes of reflection time later.
What do you have to say to me, Madison?
Sorry.
Right. Now. Let's have a kiss and a cuddle.
Accepting no is a big deal. It's not happening quickly here, and Maddie is finding that hard to come to terms with. However, what Mum and Dad are doing is making sure they have discipline and rules in place.
I think we're on quite at the beginning of the path, and I think eventually, after a lot of hard work, we will reach that happy home.
The tide is beginning to turn. But can Mum keep up the good work?
Bye, take care, bye-bye.
And when Supernanny leaves the family to cope alone, will Madison bite back?
I've got teeth, you know!
Move into the kitchen.
Supernanny's in Somerset, tackling explosive tantrums. From a 9-year-old girl who can't be reasoned with.
I want you in that shower.
And a mum who's wrapped her daughter in cotton wool.
So when it comes to responsibilities,
She hasn't got any issue.
she ain't got any.
I said £1 on the trampoline and then I'll get in the shower.
For years, it's been a constant battle of wills for Hayley and Meryl to persuade Madison to have a shower.
You don't do what I asked you to do. You will not be going out tomorrow. No.
I'll go to the naughty room.
No, no.
What are the naughty rooms there for?
No, you
Excuse
can't.
me, excuse me. Are we negotiating here?
No.
No, we're not negotiating. So will you just calmly tell her what you've already stated?
If you don't do what I've asked you to do and come and have a nice shower, then you won't be going out with your friends tomorrow.
Did you even listen to what I said?
No, I did listen.
£1.
Yes, you did. You did listen. No, she's talking to you. Yes, you did listen.
I did listen.
And the answer to that is no.
I did listen, and the answer to that is no. Then you won't be going out tomorrow.
Follow you.
Pardon?
It's her choice. Let her make her mind up.
Your choice.
I will.
Well,
I will.
So come on then.
Mum, she's actually capable of doing her own shower, isn't she?
Yeah, well she is.
That's her responsibility. You
Yeah.
know, she can do a shower herself.
Yeah. In the
As far as Supernanny's concerned, it's time for Madison to start acting her age.
You're going to be the big girl now, and you're going to do these things all for yourself. Okay?
Bye. Put the kettle on then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bye.
But Mum just can't help herself.
Maddie, can you open the door a minute so I can pass you your nightie and you put your... Oh, is it? There you go then, Flower. Put the light on a minute first then.
What are you doing in there? What's all this
I
again?
came in because to give her that.
Get out!
She's
She's a big girl. She can wash her hair. She can wash
I know
herself. Go on, get on with it, Missy. We'll see you after.
10 minutes later, and Maddie emerges from the bathroom.
To have her just go up into the shower with no problems at all is just fab. I think Joe's given me a good kick at the backside.
And the road to independence doesn't end here. Supernanny has a plan to help mother and daughter find some common ground.
You two are going to go shopping and go out and pick a top. And we are going to work on compromising, having different points of view, different tastes, because we're going to go on a galley trip.
Up until now, Hayley has always chosen Madison's wardrobe.
Now look at that though. Lads, look. They are so nice. Look at the nice little detail at the back.
But today, for the first time in her life, Madison's in charge.
Take her once around, right, and tell her what girls your age are into.
Oh, that's really nice. That's nice.
Mads, that's lovely.
Let's go and try it on, quick. Let's go and try it on.
She is growing up, and she has to have her own opinions and her own independence to a point of what she likes and what she doesn't like, and she needs that to be able to grow. And I need to do that, really, don't I? I need to do that.
There we go.
Thank you.
Making Madison feel more grown up is a positive step towards a stronger mother-daughter bond.
The boys are the greenheads. The girls are the round.
Oh, look, they're lovely, look.
So
We've
that
got
is
some
the boy.
bread. There's something, that one there, what's he doing?
I think it's going to take time for Mum to really start to gel with Madison. The more she just feels like she can relax because she doesn't have to worry that Maddie's going to have a temper tantrum, the more she'll just start to unwind, and that's when you'll truly start to see these guys bond.
Over the next few days, the Porter family continue to make progress.
Look at this. Very impressive. So you've done all this morning? Excellent.
With Maddie loving her newfound independence, both children are encouraged to help out more around the house.
So what we have here is the tidy tree. Empty the dishwasher, put dirty clothes in basket, put shopping away. Small little things that contribute a long, long way. What do you think about that?
Good. I'll help clear the table. I'll help set the table.
Finally, Hayley and Meryl can enjoy spending time with their kids.
This is what they need to be doing. You know, they need to be spending more time as a family so that they can really bond and start to heal from the breakdown of all the animosity that's built up over the years.
Feed him to the lions! Quick! Feed him to the lions!
But old habits die hard. Sit back down at the table, Madison.
We've got to say...
I asked you to sit down.
Yes,
while
but
I answered the door.
She just wants her own way all the time, and this is what she does. She hollers and has these tantrums. That's why it's so important for you to just follow through with your composure and keeping calm.
Before Supernanny leaves, she has some final words of wisdom for Maddie.
And everything that is being done in this house is because your mummy and daddy do love you and care about you. And they want the best for you, and that's why it's being changed. So that you grow up to be a very sensible young lady. So even if it doesn't seem good at the time and you don't like it and you get angry, it's there in place. So you do your bit. You do your bit, okay, so that they can do their bit.
And she's got some parting advice for Mum too.
So you're going to go through the eye of the storm, trust me. When I'm gone tonight,
Yeah.
you can go through hell and back. You are going to go through hell and back.
know.
So when you're going through the eye of the storm and you're like, my word, oh, I'm doubting myself, I don't know if this is going to work, I don't know if Joe's techniques are going to work, I'm doubting. You have a choice to either carry on or to give up. And you need to persevere and carry on.
And that's what I've got to do.
Otherwise, you've got trouble on your hands.
Yeah, I know, mate.
You've got trouble on your hands.
I know.
Supernanny says her goodbyes. She'll be back in a few weeks to see how they fared.
Give me a big hug. And again. Oh, big hug. I'll see you when I get back.
Yeah.
Remember everything.
Bye, Joe.
Bye. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Madison.
Say bye.
But for now, the family have to go it alone.
Are they a little bit nervous? Yeah, they probably are, to say the least. I mean, Maddie's outbursts are no walk in the park. The real test is going to be how these parents are going to handle Maddie's behaviour. I just hope they continue to put everything in place, because there's no reason why they can't come through this. But it's a slow process.
I love you, Madison.
Mads.
That's why I did 3 last night.
I love you too, Madison. That's lovely. Thank you, darling. That's lovely.
Over the next few days, Mum and Dad continue to make good headway.
You're in here because you never done what I asked you to do. Are you going to say sorry?
Oh,
Give us a cuddle and a kiss.
they've both been more strict. Like, saying, no, you will not do this. But I think it's going to teach us better.
Madison and Harry seem to be taking their newfound responsibilities seriously. Both children make their beds every day, and Maddie continues to shower alone with no fuss.
Feel nice and clean.
Supernanny made a point of encouraging mother and daughter to spend more quality time together. So this afternoon, they're going roller skating. But just 10 minutes into the journey...
Jeremy, can't you see? The show.
Maddie is fixated on wanting Hayley to show her how to send a text message.
I can't sit and show you when I'm actually driving the car, love.
Show me.
As Madison's frustration grows, so do the warning signs.
Show me. Show me.
Do not do that when I'm driving this car.
I don't want to do it.
Do not do that when I'm trying to drive this car.
I can still hit you. I can still hit you. Mum, where are you going? Mum, where are you going?
Enough is enough.
Mum, where are you going? Where are you going? I want to do it.
Absolutely no chance. How dare you? How dare you do that to me? When I said to you, I cannot show you to do that phone when I'm driving. Your brain should have said to you, yeah, Mummy can't show me now because she's driving the car. Nothing works with you. Nothing.
No way. No
So we're going to be sat here now all day, aren't we? That's fine. That's fine. I can sit here all day. I've got all day.
I want to.
Yeah, well, if you want
I
to.
want to.
Yeah, well, this isn't what you do when you want to do something, Matt. It don't work like that.
One more chance. I really want to do it.
After a whole hour in the lay-by, the seatbelts are finally back on and Hayley can head home.
I want to go to you. What is it
What did
when
I
we
say
get
to you?
home?
But Madison hasn't finished yet. Once home, it's straight into the reflection room. It's 2 hours before Maddie eventually does her 9 minutes of reflection time. And Mum finally gets an apology. Over the next few days, Maddie continues to rebel against the new regime.
Everything you are! When I'll fight with you, I'll pinch you and not alive! I've got teeth, you know! I can bite you!
Tantruming day and night.
Get up! No! Get up!
And despite their best efforts, Mum and Dad are feeling the strain.
It's all right, Hayley.
I can't
Turn.
pick her up. Don't swear at me. Don't swear at me.
Oh, my teddy bear! You really are going downstairs, I'm going to walk you down! Get up!
Supernanny is due back, but can she make a difference?
Straight in the bud, Hayley. I'd have nipped that straight in the bud.
The Porter family have been trying to stick to Supernanny's rules.
Remember, when Mummy says to you a time, you've got to be here.
But despite initial progress, 9-year-old Maddie's tantrums have spiralled out of control,
Get off!
putting the whole family to the test. And now Supernanny is back for one final time to see how they've fared without her.
Thumbs up, well done. That's it, that's fab.
Loving this. Just clearly shows that they're more than capable of doing these responsibilities, and you've allowed them to do that, taking a bit of pride in their own room.
Amy! Amy! Does that still hit you?
Okay, how far away are we from home?
Oh, a few minutes.
A few minutes. Straight in the bud. I'd have nipped that straight in the bud.
Okay.
You have a choice to give me my phone right now, otherwise we're driving back and we're not actually going anywhere. I'd like my phone, please.
Okay.
How dare you do that to me?
By this time, we're absolutely fuming. But not as much that we're fuming with, really, Maddie. We're actually fuming with ourselves because we've actually put up with it.
Mummy can't show me now because she's driving the car.
It pushes you to that point where you've sat there and you've just gone over the edge. It's learning to work alongside her behaviour.
Read what she's going to do and try and stop that going any further until we get confrontational with her, and then it just...
Correct. Otherwise, it creates...
No! Turn on the lights!
You're not going to get any bedtime situation that's going to be great when you've got so much confrontation going on.
What is it you're trying to do?
Yeah, but do you know what? Why should I?
You get frustrated with one another.
Don't swear at me.
Everyone's angry. So I want to look at the ways in which you prevent these outbursts from happening. The only way we're going to do that if we start to change the way that we behave.
Yeah. I just feel stunned, really. I feel a bit sort of, oh my gosh. You know, that... Look the way I behaved. I need to change and one hell of a lot.
Hi, Maddie. Hello, darling. Oh, you're wearing your lovely top. How you been, Harry? Yeah, you been all right? You've been making your beds? Yeah? So now you're doing everything, right? Give me 5, Maddie. Where'd it go?
It's crucial that Mum and Dad keep their resolve and stay firm.
Now we're going to take a look at anger.
Yeah.
All right, because at the end of the day, that's what we're dealing with here.
That's the source of the problem. It's like heart-wrenching, really, to think, bloody hell, I behave like that, you know what I mean?
Supernanny introduces them to a 3-step system to manage their anger.
Yeah.
Stop, think, and then change. If one of you has lost it, then it is up to the other person to turn around and say, right now, you're losing your temper. You're not helping us. This is destructive.
It's bedtime.
Good night, darling.
And when Madison starts up, it's the perfect opportunity to put the new system into practice.
We're not going to go up there because that's what she wants. If you choose to keep going back upstairs, back downstairs, back downstairs on command, then you're just allowing her to control you.
Come down in a minute!
I'm just feeling pretty awful.
Why?
Because she's up there and she's crying and...
So what keeps us strong?
We can't go on like this. And that's what's making me sit here right now.
She's just resisting change. She wants you to lose it with her.
With Mum and Dad staying firm, Madison gradually runs out of steam.
When you call on demand and expect Mum and Dad to be there, that's not going to happen. You hear what I'm saying, Mad? It's as simple as that, darling. Like, do you feel like sorry for behaving that way? Yeah?
Sorry.
Supernanny says her final goodbyes.
There's no shortcuts. There's no quick fix. It's absorbing all the information and then being proactive and doing that, okay? And keep communicating with one another, all right? Because you've made strengths already. Yeah. Take care.
Thank you, Jo.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Look after yourself.
Take care, Mel.
Bye, Jo. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. So they're on their way. They're on their way, and that's a good thing, you know, and I just hope that this family continue to put in the hard work, because there's no reason why we can't see a family that are far more content.
Two weeks later, and the Porter family have gone from strength to strength.
Life was pretty bad before. It was pretty awful. But now we've been taught how to get it back on the right track. We're doing it, and it feels happier. With giving Madison the independence that she needed, it's terrific. She feels so much better, and it was well needed.
I think the measure of Madison is making me better, because now I can start doing my own things, what I've always wanted to do.
If Madison does have a tantrum, it's over and done with very, very short.
The positive thing come out of this is it's, you know, kept our family together, really.
Yeah, it's helped our family.
And our family was at breaking point, really, and
Definitely.
it probably wouldn't have been a family.
Definitely. We're getting to the way it should be, most definitely. To see the change, to feel the change, I think is quite amazing, really. I really do think it is quite amazing.
Dear Supernanny, thank you for getting our home a bit nicer. Love from Harry.
Next week, Supernanny takes on an angry 8-year-old.
Come here right now.
His stroppy sister
Supernanny went on Mummy's crap.
and a single mum who's lost her way.
Do you like your children right now?
No.
Thank you for being honest.
If you've created your own little terrors, get some parenting advice on the website channel4.com/supernanny. Catch up with the quest to get the town of Rotherham away from the takeaways. Jamie's Ministry of Food at 11:05. But next up, ultimate fly on the wall. There's trouble at bedtime in the series that's got everyone talking, The Family.